Hey there, Social Security warriors. Breaking news that you absolutely need to hear right now: the SSA has just approved double deposits, and yes, you heard that right, $5,000 payments are hitting bank accounts this Monday. If you're receiving Social Security or SSDI benefits, this could mean serious money coming your way. Stay with me for the next few minutes because I'm going to break down exactly who qualifies, when you'll get paid, and what you need to do to make sure you don't miss out. Before we dive deep into these exciting details, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on critical Social Security updates like this one. Also, smash that like button if you want to see more content about Social Security benefits and financial news that matters to you. Let's get straight to what everyone's asking about: these massive double deposits. The Social Security Administration has implemented an unprecedented move to provide additional financial support to beneficiaries during these challenging economic times. This decision comes after months of careful consideration and evaluation of the current economic climate affecting millions of Americans who rely on Social Security and SSDI payments. The Double Deposit Program is specifically designed to address the increasing cost of living and provide immediate financial relief to eligible beneficiaries. This isn't just a regular payment increase; we're talking about a substantial boost that could help countless families manage their expenses and get ahead on their bills. Now, let's break down exactly how these payments will work. The SSA will be releasing these double deposits in phases, starting this coming Monday. The payment schedule is organized based on your Social Security number, so it's crucial to understand when your payment will arrive. For beneficiaries whose Social Security numbers end in 033, you'll be in the first wave of payments this Monday. For those with numbers ending in 3466, your payments will be processed on Tuesday, and if your number ends in 6799, expect your deposit on Wednesday. This systematic approach ensures smooth processing and prevents any system overload that could delay your payments. But here's something vital you need to know: eligibility for these double deposits isn't automatic for everyone. To qualify, you must be a current recipient of either Social Security Retirement Benefits, SSDI, or both. Additionally, your current monthly benefit must fall within certain thresholds, which I'll explain in detail shortly. The $5,000 payment amount represents the maximum possible double deposit, and the actual amount you'll receive depends on your current benefit level. For instance, if you're currently receiving $2,500 in monthly benefits, you could be eligible for the full $5,000 double deposit. However, if your current benefit is lower, your double deposit will be proportionally adjusted. Let's talk about the verification process because this is crucial. The SSA has implemented a new online portal specifically for these double deposits. You'll need to log into your My Social Security account to verify your eligibility and ensure your payment information is up to date. If you haven't created an account yet, now is the time to do so. Don't wait until the last minute. One of the most important aspects of this program is understanding how it might affect your other benefits. The good news is that these double deposits will not impact your eligibility for other assistance programs like SNAP, Medicare, or Medicaid. The SSA has specifically designated these payments as special assistance payments, which means they won't count against your resource limits for other benefit programs. Now, let's address some common questions that many beneficiaries have been asking. First, if you receive both Social Security Retirement and SSDI benefits, you won't receive two separate double deposits. Instead, your double deposit will be based on your combined monthly benefit amount, up to the maximum of $5,000. Another frequent question concerns taxes. These double deposits will be treated similarly to your regular Social Security benefits for tax purposes. This means that depending on your total income, a portion of these payments might be taxable. It's recommended to consult with a tax professional to understand how this might affect your specific situation. For those wondering about representative payees, the process remains the same as with regular benefits. If you have a representative payee managing your benefits, they will receive the double deposit on your behalf and should manage it according to the same rules and guidelines that apply to your regular benefits. Here's something crucial that many people might miss: there's a verification deadline. To ensure you receive your double deposit on schedule, you must verify your information in the My Social Security portal by the end of this week. If you miss this deadline, your payment might be delayed, although you won't lose eligibility entirely. The SSA has also implemented special provisions for certain situations. For example, if you've recently moved or changed banks, you'll need to update your information immediately. The agency has streamlined this process to make it as simple as possible, but it's essential to act quickly to avoid any delays in receiving your payment. Let's talk about what this means for different categories of beneficiaries. For retirees who depend primarily on Social Security for their income, these double deposits could provide an opportunity to catch up on expenses or build an emergency fund. For SSDI recipients, it might mean being able to afford necessary medical equipment or treatments that have been put off due to financial constraints. The timing of these payments is particularly significant. With rising inflation and increasing costs across the board, from groceries to utilities, this additional support couldn't come at a better time. Many beneficiaries have been struggling to make ends meet, and these double deposits could provide much-needed relief. It's worth noting that this program is separate from the annual cost of living adjustment, COLA, that Social Security recipients typically receive. You'll still be eligible for any COLA increases that may come later in the year. This double deposit is an additional, one-time payment designed to provide immediate financial support. For those concerned about scams, and you should remember that the SSA will never call, email, or text you asking for personal information about these payments. All official communication will come through the mail or your My Social Security account. Be extremely wary of anyone claiming to be from the SSA who contacts you directly about these double deposits. The impact of these payments on the economy could be significant. With millions of beneficiaries receiving these double deposits, local economies could see a boost as people use these funds for necessary purchases and services. This economic stimulus effect was one of the factors considered when the program was approved. For those who receive Supplemental Security Income, SSI, in addition to Social Security or SSDI, there are special considerations. The SSA has ensured that these double deposits won't affect your SSI payment amounts for the following months, preserving this important source of support for those who need it most. Planning for these payments is crucial. While it might be tempting to spend the money immediately, consider creating a budget to make the most of these funds. Think about essential expenses, outstanding bills, and possibly setting aside some for emergencies. This is a significant opportunity to improve your financial situation. The SSA has also established a dedicated helpline for questions about these double deposits. However, due to high call volumes, they recommend checking your My Social Security account first, as most information will be available there. The online portal will also show your exact payment amount and confirmed deposit date. For those who receive paper checks instead of direct deposits, the timeline will be slightly different. Paper checks will be mailed out on the same schedule, but you'll need to allow additional time for postal delivery. The SSA recommends switching to direct deposit if possible, as this is the fastest and most secure way to receive your benefits. Looking ahead, it's important to understand that while these double deposits are currently scheduled as a one-time payment, the SSA will be evaluating the program's impact and effectiveness.